So the next stage, once you've got the cardboard stuck down, I'm fairly happy with that slope for a bucket hat, but clearly I've got to take some off. I certainly don't want a square brim, so I'm going to just do a little mark, and I'm just using using the side opposite me to draw using a marker pen and just getting a bit of a rough cut to start with. And that's a reasonable brim. So let's just get that cut off. And cutting on the side away from you will give you a better job than cutting on the side near you, because you've got a bit more, got the opportunity to look over the top of it, and you're using that natural movement rather than trying to make that. It's not a natural movement. So if it was a wider brim, I would have to make it a little bit more open, because I don't want to have myself blinded. Now that's looking reasonably good. If I want to have a look at it from the bottom, I can see there's a couple of bits where I can finesse it a little bit more. It's a little bit square here. I hope you can see that. And so I'm just going to tidy that up a bit. Now, once I'm happy with that, I can put that aside and we can tidy up anything else that needs to be done later on. Now, if you're at all concerned about the thing falling to pieces, you can put in extra sticky tape across the back just to make sure that all the pieces stay together, because you've got one shot at this, and if your bits all start to flutter apart, and it's packing tape, not sticky tape or masking tape, but when in doubt, go a bit hard on that. Okay, so let's have a look at that. That's not too bad. Now you can look at that, take that off the block by just getting the edge of your scissors in there and just snipping that away. If you've got a Stanley knife or something like that, you can use that. Done almost a too good job here. By the way, when you're looking at the slope of the brim, if you get a brim that's entirely flat, it's very difficult to get that to flip up. So if you want your brim to flip down and then up again, like this kind of thing, it does need a slope. Oh wait, let's have a look. Yeah, so like that. If you want that to be a feature of your hat, a flip-uppy kind of scenario, you need it to have the right amount of slope down. Now, that should slide off my Now this is where I'm looking for my centre front mark, and it's right here, but if I need to, just to make it easy to find, I'm just going to put a little mark on there like that, so that you can see, and if you, just to be on the safe side, you know what CF means now, so you can actually just put a little CF there, and that'll come in important later. So once you got to that stage, you're ready to go on to the crown.